Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. So in the last episode with Matilda of Tuscany, I made another mistake. If you remember, I already made a terrible mistake when I created the Duchy of Modena and I assigned it to my husband Bjorn. Because by doing that, we have the same title, we are both dukes, right? And so his liege is now the Emperor Henry IV. But I did the same thing, well, a similar thing in the last episode, when I claimed Saluzzo by using the claim that Count Bonifacio had on this province here. Now, the problem is that he is not part of our dynasty, so it's a different house. It's House Aleramici instead of House of Canossa. And for this reason, even though he's a count and I'm a duke, duchess, well, this county here is independent, and the liege is, as you can see, Kaiser Henry IV. So, we are not expanding our domain here because, yeah, this is independent, and as you can see, the yellowish provinces in Italy are always the same. So, since I saved just before declaring war on the Duke of Savoy, I can actually fix this problem because if I give to Count Bonifacio one of our county, then I become his liege, and after taking Saluzzo, we will have control over it. We will remain the liege of Count Bonifacio. So, since all the war happened in just 10 minutes at the end of the previous episode, if you don't mind, I'm gonna reload before the war and fix this problem. I'm sorry, I hope this will be the only time in which I load a save game that I made before. And here we are, just before declaring the war against the Duke of Savoy. So, we have the claim here in the province of Saluzzo, but before doing that, before claiming it and declaring war, we have to give a county to our friend. So which county is the best for him? So what is the worst county that we have? For sure nothing in the Duchy of Tuscany. Maybe Spoleto could be a good idea, since it's not a huge territory. It has just 3 slots here. And anyway, it's part of a de jure duchy that we still control, I think. We are still the Duchy of Spoleto, I think. Yeah, Duchy of Spoleto is under our control. It's one of our titles. And yes, anyway, we can. I think it's the best thing to give him because we have total control over this duchy here, the Duchy of I don't remember what. And absolutely we don't want to give anything here in the Duchy of Florence. So yes, let's give Spoleto to our claimant. So we have to find Bonifacio here. Where are you? Can't see him. Okay, here it is, Bonifacio. He has the strong claim of the county of Saluzzo. But before that, you're gonna receive from me, because I'm very kind, you're gonna receive the county of Spoleto. Here it is. So now, my friend, you are a count. And apparently we have a dangerous situation, vassal inheritance warning. So, okay, there is a strange line of succession. So, yeah, because... yeah, the successor might have a different liege, which is the Duke of Savoy. Ah, that's interesting and unexpected, I have to say. But anyway, I think we can proceed with our plan. So let's go here, Duke of Savoy, declare war, claim Saluzzo, and let's do it. So let's raise our levies, and let's send them all here to Milan. And the defensive pact opposing Harald III Ingling has been disbanded. And I don't even know who this guy is. Oh, this guy is the King of England. Okay. Good news, my conspirator, Jacob, has let me know that Count Ardonio of Parma, yes, the young kid, will soon have a tragic fall of the castle parapets. Interesting, okay. So, yeah, this kid is the only vassal that doesn't like us because we killed his father, and for some reason he is angry at us. Anyway, he's gonna die very soon, and all the other vassals should be friendly with us. So, these guys are going down. So, you know what? Maybe we can try to intercept them. Let's see if I'm good enough to prevent this guy from attacking our territories. And no, they already arrived. So, this territory here has the disadvantage of the river. From which directions? I don't know how to check it. But for sure is a plain, so I think we can have success in killing them. Just as we succeeded in killing Count Oberto of Corsica. So now I think all the vassals love us. Let's see if it's true. Yeah, positive relations with all the vassals, which means that we can now pass the law. We cannot because we are at war, but just after this war, we can pass the new succession law that is primogeniture instead of agnatic, cognatic, gavelkind. Which is really great because it means we will leave everything to our son. So, Commander Ugo, because he's not even a count, no, he's not, he's gonna lead the center flank because he's the best. Then we have another Ugo, it's Ugo Visconti, that can lead the right flank. And we have Burgondo Count of Perugia that can lead the left one. We don't even have the Count of Spoleto, the one that is asking for this territory, but it's okay. So the claimant is not gonna fight to take control of this territory. Oh, and here we are, leading an army, but in theory, as soon as we merge with all the others, we should go back to our businesses, which is not, absolutely is not fighting wars, because we are not great. We have personal combat 8, which is very low, and martial is also low. And anyway, we have to make more children, so we don't have time to fight any war. We can stay in some palace just administrating, but not fighting in the battlefield. So here it is, all our troops are here together, and we don't want to lead, so Ugo, no, this Ugo, I changed everything, okay, perfect composition. So let's attack. We will have the malus for crossing the river, but it's not a big deal, we should be able to defeat them anyway, we are more than double. So yeah, I'm sure we are gonna win this fight. And in fact, right now we are already winning. The center flank of the enemy is collapsing, as well as the right one. Now they are fleeing away, and we are trying to kill them all by charging with our cavalry. And we lost just 174 men, while they lost 749. And we captured someone in battle, Gils the Sully. Are you someone important? You are not, apparently. Can I ransom you? For just 10 gold. Oh, and anyway, he's not gonna pay. And you are the bishop of something. Settimo. Where is Settimo? Is it here? No, it's not this one. Where is it? because it's pointing here, but I don't understand why the bishop of a place that is here should be at war with us. Anyway, we captured the bishop. Maybe the bishop is able to pay more for the ransom. Yeah, 25. 25 is a good amount, but I will decide it after the war. So first of all, what I want to do is taking control of Saluzzo, of course. And I will also, so that the best of our troops, they can go to Saluzzo. And the others can go here, so that we can loot this territory. We can loot the county capital, Cossato. And I don't know if it's a good idea to have Matilda here. Well, we're just sieging, so it shouldn't happen anything bad. But I prefer not having her in the battlefield. There might be a raid from the people in the castle, and I want to avoid any injury to our beautiful, beautiful duchess. Food and supplies have been smuggled into Cossato. Cossato is here. Okay, good. Increasing the morale of the defenders. Okay, well, it's not a problem. Ooh, you're sieging Florence. So, okay, as soon as we take control of this territory, or this one, we have to go back to Florence. This happened also in the previous episode, so I could have expected it, but I am not clever enough to predict what is gonna happen, even though it happened already. Okay, so we just took this territory here, so our army can go back to our capital city and try to defeat these soldiers here before they take control, they finish the siege in Fiesole. And I don't know if we are gonna arrive before them. Can I see when the siege is gonna end? Meanwhile, we completed the siege in Saluzzo, so we can continue over there. Yeah, I think we should arrive, yeah, losing in 12 days, while we are gonna arrive the 19th of August. So yeah, here we are. We should be able to win, although we have always the malus of crossing the river. But I really hope we win this fight. They have the moral boost because the Duke of Savoy was personally leading the army. But we won anyway. We were able to defeat them, and they are escaping, I don't know where exactly. I want to follow them because I don't want them to, you know, siege Ferrara or Brescia or something like that. And if we could kill them, would be great, because we might take the Duke of Savoy. And having the Duke as prisoner would be a huge ransom, you know. So let's see if we can intercept them. Okay, they don't know what to do. We're gonna take them. Although, if we attack here, they're gonna have a huge bonus defending, not only for the river, but also because there are hills. But yeah, we should win anyway. Let's see if it's true. We also captured someone in the siege, which is always good. And let's see who we captured. We captured the heir to the Prince Bishopric of Ivrea. Nothing too interesting. I was hoping for the Duke itself. But no, we did not succeed in that. So where are you going? I'm gonna follow you. I'm surely with child. That's great news. Another kid. Where are you going? You're going here, to Rimini. You stopped in Rimini. And this time, my friend, you're gonna lose so badly. Yes, indeed. But I don't see the Duke here. Ah, yes, it's here, in the left flank. And now you're going away again. Where are you going this time? So, okay, we entered the war against the Emir. We were at war, and now it's ended. Okay, we could end this conflict here. But to be honest, I want to try to go here. Maybe they are retreating just here. And in that case, we might kill the Duke of Savoy. So let's see if we can extend this war for just a bit. My liege, there is a rumor that here in Parma, one of the local nobles might be corrupt. It never says who is the noble, but yeah, use it as you fit. You have my blessing, okay. Where are you going? Oh, they are going to the capital city. Am I right? Yeah, such a long journey. Now they probably go here. I don't know if we can kill them. No, you know what? Let's end this fight here. Okay, so offer peace, enforce demands. We are gonna receive some prestige, and hopefully this time this will be part of our duchy. Tell me that I'm right. Doesn't seem so. Well, the color is not our color. However, it says that we are the liege. So hold on, maybe if we do this... Oh yes, now Salus is under our control. Which means that now we are missing just 4 counties, I think. The Jure, Kingdom of Italy. Yes, we miss 4 counties before creating the Kingdom of Italy. And in the meantime, a new bed has arrived in the Muse, and a new book of the art of writing poetry is in the library. So, I could go for a hunt or just read a book. Okay, we have 55% chance. Well, we could become a fortunate falconry. I think that my husband is a falconer, and it increases diplomacy and the opinion of people with the same trait. Otherwise, we can just read. You know what? We are with child right now. So for this reason, since we are pregnant, we can probably go with the book and maybe find some inspiration in the book. So, now that we are at peace, yes, we can change the law, the succession law, to primogeniture. So as you can see right now, we might lose some titles. The Duchy of Abruzzo, Count of Chieti, and County of Aquila. But as soon as we change this, because it's basically split between Ottaviano and Guido. But now, primogeniture, we remove that warning. Now, Ottaviano will be very, very happy because he's the only heir to the Duchy of everything, the Duchy of Tuscany and also the Duchy of Modena from his father. Yes, while probably the other kid that we have, Guido, is not gonna be happy, indeed. Yeah, minus 25 of relations because we changed the law, and probably some other vassal is gonna be unhappy about it. But we have positive relations with all of them, apart from the mayor of Florence, and we can fix this by awarding an honorary title like the Master of Horse. Yeah. So this book about poetry is really boring. It is filled with do's and do nots, and I just want to throw it out of the window. So this wasn't for me, and we gained the trait depressed. Otherwise, I should take the bird out for some hunting instead. So okay, we can still go for the falconer. Let's do it, and diplomacy is increased by 1. Meanwhile, there is a revolt in the Holy Roman Empire. So okay, we have a regent. A small revolt, 3,000 men. Oh, I'm sure that the emperor can handle this. We don't need to intervene. And anyway, I honestly prefer if the emperor is weak, because I would like to take control over Pisa and and Piombino. Okay, great news, we have a new son. And the new son is right now called Livio. Livio is not a bad name after all, so let's keep it. And the new bird is almost too perfect. I enjoy every hunt with her. So it's a female. And the cook has trouble finding new recipes for rabbits. So I'm a falconer, and we gain the trait of falconer. No more rabbit pie, please, and we gain prestige. Well, the trait of falconer is a good thing because, as I said before, it's the same that our husband has. And so, since we lost 25 points of relations with him because of the change of law, it's a good thing to have something in common. Ooh, he got the lover's pox. How? Not from me. So probably he has some affair. Okay, he's a hedonist, so it's reasonable. Meanwhile, my prisoner Bishop Matthew of Settimo is complaining about his dark cell in the dungeon, asking for more suitable accommodations. I could let him rot, or I could be merciful. Otherwise, I could send him to the oubliette, or I can just release him and he can repay me later. So we can have a favor from him, while if we ransom him, we can have 25 gold. Which kind of favor can be useful with him? I don't know, actually. And I still don't know where is Settimo. Settimo, can you find it? It's blocked? Okay, Settimo. Not possible to find Settimo. Oh, it's here just because it's Florence. Okay, I understand. So Settimo is probably one of these places here. Yeah, it's here. The Bishopry of Settimo. I don't see any advantage, honestly. So we can release him and have a favor. Yeah, let's do it. And the favors are: make someone vote like you on the council and is not part of the council, so it's useless. All the same in succession. Prevent or force a realm peace from your liege, and okay, we are not his liege. Then start a low vote, no. Force acceptance of an arranged marriage. Very useless things. Call to arms, acceptance of an ask to embargo proposal, join factions you lead, or force your liege to give a council position. It's quite useless, honestly. Yeah, there is nothing we can really do, apart from proposing a marriage, but he cannot marry, so... Completely useless, this favor that we have. So, well, let's keep it. And let's see if we have some claim here. Do we have claims? No. No claims. Oh, there is some claimant here, but he doesn't want to join our court, he's just a kid. Then we have... For Ottaviano, we can select a new focus. So, Ottaviano was this, and he's ready to become a good stewardship. A good steward. So let's go with stewardship. And also, I don't know if it's too early to look for a wife for you. Let's see if there is something interesting. We have the Princess of the Byzantine Revolt, but we don't know if they are gonna win. And anyway, it's also a different religion. Otherwise, we have the Princess of Sweden. Could be a nice match, but she's left-handed, which is not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, the church doesn't like people that are left-handed, but they have personal combat skills increased. Excuse me. So yeah, this could be a decent marriage, but nothing great, to be honest, right now. Also, the princess is 10 years old. I don't know. Also, we are not interested in any claim here in Sweden. Yeah. Maybe something like Genoa could be a good thing. Let's see, it's a bit early. We don't need to rush for this. So we were saying that in Pavia there is a claimant that doesn't want to join our court. Let's see here, nothing, nothing, no claimants, and no claimants. And let's see here, any claimant? Oh yeah, there is a claimant. And he's already one of my vassals, Count Burgund of Perugia. So we can already declare war on Genoa. But they are allied with Venice too, and they have plenty of money, I think. Because they are republics, merchant republics usually have a lot of money. So even if they don't have many troops, they can pay for mercenaries usually. Well, I can see actually his wealth is not great. So we should be able to win and take control over Noli. There is a possibility that even if we take control of Noli, the Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire pretends this county for himself, from what I know. So I don't know if it's a good idea. Probably yes. Probably it is. What's the status of our troops? We can rise 3,500 men, and they can rise 3,700. So yeah, in order to win this conflict, we should either call our vassals, or I have to recruit some mercenaries. Recently I've noticed the pitiful state of my son Livio. He's just born, really. I've just been informed that the cause of his aches and fatigue is the case of a flu. Yeah, let's call the doctor immediately. I don't want to lose my third son. So now we have 3 sons and 3 daughters. Very, very good. And soon we will complete this goal here. Oh, we should be able to introduce Ottaviano to the realm already. Introduce to the realm. Yeah. As your heir is soon of age, you can choose to formally introduce him to the vassals of the realm. This can help build trust that will certainly prove useful for the child in the future. So let's send the invitation. You have invited your vassals to partake in a formal introduction to the heir, Ottaviano. He will have to exchange many pleasantries and act in a very formal way, something that might be treason for someone as young as him. Oh, I didn't think about this. However, you have full confidence that he will not disappoint you. Okay, I have full confidence. So he might get the trait stressed for a while, that is decreasing the health. So not really great, but it should be fine. And Count of Donio Spoleto has inherited the County of Spoleto and other titles. Okay. As soon as you are one of my feudatory, I'm completely fine with it. And we need a designated regent. Who can we choose? Somebody that really loves us. You could be a good choice, even though you have very low stewardship. Somebody with a higher stewardship could be good. So you, for instance. I mean, you have a very low diplomacy. Huh. Commander of Tuscany. Well, what about you, for instance? Prince Bishop of Arezzo. You are honest, which is already a good thing. Although you are cruel, ambitious, just stressed and depressed. So you're about to die, probably. But yeah, I think you can be a good regent before dying. And we have some other roles here. Cupbearer and court tutor. So the court tutor is the default educator for all children at court. We don't have this. Why? So who could be the best one? You are depressed, but apart from being depressed, you have pretty good traits. So you might be a good candidate. Yeah, you are the default one. Young Ottaviano loves doing things his own way, and often takes it personally and gets angry when others offer opinions. So I should help him I should guide him to the right direction, and in that case he will become diligent, which is a very good thing. Otherwise, he's a busy soul just like me. And in that case, we don't intervene. And he's gonna gain the trait Paranoid, which is not great. Let's go with Diligent. Let's guide him. I think it's a good idea. And we took back control over the Barony of Treviglio because the previous Baron didn't have any heir. And so Baron Albano of Treviglio died, and we now control the barony here. Well, we are beyond our domain size, and this is because with the new succession law, we lost 1 point here. So we can probably give this one to our son. Yeah, let's give it to him so that he can use it as soon as he gets older and we die. He can use it to have the favor of some noble. Cool. So you're also the Baron of Treviglio. And it's not saying that you are the heir to the Duchy of Tuscany, it's just saying that you are the heir to the Duchy of Modena. But it doesn't matter because, yeah, you are gonna be the heir of everything. And we have to select a focus for Francesca. So Francesca, what can you be? I would like you to be good at intrigue. Although this could be a bad thing for your brother Ottaviano, I don't want you to kill him. So what can you do? Let's go with duty. Yeah, let's go for it. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. With all these sons that we have, the importance of our daughters is, let's say, less relevant. A woman accused of witchcraft in Brescia, another one. Oh. One of my courtiers, also accused of witchcraft, and as we said for the previous one, I mean, since she's ugly, she's probably a witch. So she will burn at the stake. You are no longer content to rest on your laurels. The problems facing your realm are legion, and clearly no one can fix them but you. We gained the trait ambitious. So we are gonna be better in everything, basically. It's increasing our skills in everything, which is very good. The only problem is that we are gonna be enemy with everybody else that has the same trait. Yeah. So, okay. We should still have positive relations with our vassals, except with you, the Count of Spoleto. So, even if you're a kid, I'm gonna make you cupbearer. Yes, okay. Children education, Beatrice of Canossa. What can you do? Ooh, you have very good martial skills, and you also have very good intrigue. Although, yeah, let's go with intrigue. Meanwhile, we have a proposal of a marriage between... Oh, this is the King of Bohemia. And we can marry the prince with our daughter Beatrice. But if we do that, we are gonna lose her. I will decline this offer and try to find some matrilineal marriage. But before doing that, we have a message from the Holy Roman Emperor. To the Honorable Duchess Matilda, blessing upon you and your house, we propose that Conrad Salian become the guardian and mentor of little Guido di Canossa, so he can be raised as a proper German Catholic. German. Oh, well, and you are also very, very bad. I mean, your statistics are terrible. I would rather not. How bad is if I say no to the Emperor? Let's see. Decline. Okay, nothing terrible. I mean, we have minus 21 relations with the Holy Roman Emperor. Can we do something to fix this? Maybe we can send him some money. There is no event, so we can send it a gift. Let's see if we send him a gift. It's almost 600 gold. It's definitely too much. Anyway, we have a lot of money. We have to use this money that we have. Like, maybe increasing the relations with this kid is gonna help to invite him to the court. Gaeta has dragged her unfaithful spouse Leonardo before me and insists I should punish him. Leonardo. Well, I could if you want, but why me? Well, he will be locked in the stock. So, again, we could declare war on Genoa, and actually now we should win it. Shall we do it? Let's see, just to be sure, if it's inside the borders of Italy. Yeah. So... Shall we take it? Nolly? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so let's declare war on the Doge. Claim Nolly. Oh, but he's still allied with Venice, I forgot about it. No, we cannot easily win this fight, honestly. But we have to invest our money, so let's go to our capital city and build some... Let's build... So Florence is prospering, first of all. It's very good. And what do you want? The church wants to organize miracle play for a local saint in our domain. They seem to feel that it should fall on our shoulder to pay for it. Okay, we have money to invest, so yeah. And let's improve the keep that we have in Florence, so that we will have more levies. And we have a new daughter. No, it's not our daughter. It's the daughter of the girl that came before to punish her husband. Okay, and her husband is attractive and is a kinslayer. He's scared, probably because of his wife. Master seducer, hedonist, master schemer. What a guy. Okay, well, if you have some kids, do you have some kids? Yes, you have a child, Leonardo. And you are also attractive, which is a good thing. So maybe, you know, maybe you could marry with some of my daughter. You're 5 years old. And let's see, what do we have? So let's, instead of clicking here, let's arrange with 5 years old, 5 years old. You're 6. Francesca is 6 years old. So we can do something like this. And we will probably inherit the trait attractive. My favorite subject does not interest me anymore, and I can't speak about it with the same zeal of before. Oh no! We are gonna lose the trait Zealous. Oh, it was a good thing. But yeah, we lost it. Then we lost our spy master, because apparently he died. He died of depression. Yeah, I understand that being a spy master is not the best job ever, but dying from depression is okay, is a lot. So this one has 13, is not great, but hey, you're also a good guy because you are quick. It's a genetic trait. But unfortunately you are 50 years old, so I can't really marry you with... Yeah, I can find you a wife, but I doubt that you will be able to have children now. Silvana, you're gonna marry him, if it's not a deal. But no, he doesn't want to. Okay, you don't want to have a wife, I understand. Anyway, what you can do for me is trying to study the technologies in Constantinople. And there is a man I need to arrest, and another I want to assassinate. My spy master, Me Adriano, could either help with the arrest or the assassination, but not both. What? Who is this man? I'm not doing anything right now. I don't even really understand. So, I don't understand why we have this event right now. Let's say plot power increase. And they are trying to fabricate a claim. Would you end the plot against me, please? So there is a new pope now. Instead of Alexander II, there is Pope Victor III. And we have quite bad relations with him, because he would like to have the Duchy of Spoleto. Okay. Maybe we should kill the Pope. Okay, he ended the plot against us, which is a good thing. There was another plot against us, always to fabricate a claim on a duchy. So, would you end the plot? No, you wouldn't. But anyone, not a person in the duchy is supporting you, so I don't care. Oh, and you were just killed, I think. Died of severe stress because you were plotting against me, and you were 70 years old. So okay, we have the heir to the county of Perugia and Monferrato, and he really doesn't like us. Oh my god. He really hates us. Oh, because he's ambitious too. So probably he's the kind of person that should die. I think. What? Vassal inheritance warning? For the barony of Treviglio? I mean, he's our son. Oh, because it's our husband. In case our son dies, our husband will take the barony of Brescia. But I don't care. So, let's say that we see how likely is to kill him. Not very likely, actually. We could request an excommunication. We can revoke the title? Not really, it's tyrannical. Okay, let's do nothing for now, unless he joins some faction against us. Or stuff like that. Or if we see him doing some intrigue. Yeah, he's the biggest threat right now. Guglielmo. Yeah, Guglielmo is a dangerous guy. And look at this, there is some disease. Maybe we should close the gate. A peasant accused of murder is dragged before your court. His wife and children were found butchered in a small hut they called home, and he was standing nearby, covered in their blood. Despite this damning evidence, the man continues to profess his innocence. What should be done with him? We should hang him, toss him into the dungeons, and leave him there. The evidence is circumstantial. Let him go. I would say that we send him to our dungeons. Or no, let's just hang him. Yeah. And now we are known as the Just. Are we? Yes, we are Duchess Matilda the Just. Because we decided to kill a man that was more likely was guilty, but we can never be sure. Anyway, I like to be the Just, and yeah, let's shut the gates. The first thing that we do after gaining the title the Just is shutting the gates and leave all the peasants outside to die for the consumption, which is an illness, and we will stay in our beautiful houses. And we also can select a title. Which one? A commander. We are missing a commander. We don't have great commanders. I'm starting to think Ugo, that is one of our commander, might fancy me. No, I'm sorry, it's not appropriate. I have a beautiful husband with a beautiful name, so no. Thank you. Is there any chance that we can invite to our court a man with high martial skills? Yes, but they all have different cultures. They are mainly Germanic. I don't know if it's really worth it. I mean, it's 13 anyway, but he's a tough soldier. Tough soldier is not bad. Not at all. Maybe someone with a genetic trait? No. Okay, so let's invite him to the court. And then I will make him commander as soon as he arrives. And here it is. He arrived to our court. And you, my friend, assemble mercenary company? No. Ask to leave the court? No. Appoint commander. Yeah, you are gonna be my commander. Perfect. You also have a wife that is gonna stay in our court and is fine. Now, if there is somebody in our court with some very good trait, we should find a husband. So searching the court, let's say Annie and Annie. And let's see if somebody has some interesting genetic trait. You are left-handed. No, it's not the best. I'm looking for something better. Like this one, you are attractive as your father. That is Leonardo. Yeah, you are already married. Okay, so let's say... Oh, I already organized... Okay, with Francesca. Yes, I forgot. Okay, perfect. We don't have other people with genetic traits. No, not really. Okay, let's continue. So right now there is a rebellion over here. And it's not a good thing. I mean, who are you? Lucio of Italian Liberation Revolt. Well, can I join your side? I mean, it could be nice to join your side against the Emperor, but unfortunately, right now I'm just supporting the Emperor. What can I do? Where is the Emperor, by the way? Is he sending some troops? Not really. This is really terrible. Why are you not sending these troops? The Emperor is standing here while some Italian rebels are conquering my territories. And there is also dirty secrets. Just the other day, skulking, as I often do, I caught Prince Bishop Augusto of Aquileia and my courtier Jutta in flagrant. They didn't notice me, but I am still in shock. She's a married woman by the blessed Virgin. And okay, I don't know. Well, you're the Bishop of Aquileia. Yeah, let's expose him. I mean, he's an enemy somehow. Or I smell profit. Yeah, let's blackmail him so that we can have some money. It worked last time. Oh, 14 is almost nothing. Okay, well. Ferrara is also prospering. And I think we can improve here Siena. Castletown to have more taxes. And okay, the siege is over here. Maybe someone to help? Emperor? The Emperor is still there. It is very bad news. Because we cannot defeat these 6,000 men anyway. To the heroic Duchess Matilda, blessing upon you and your house. We prosper Prince Borivoj of Bohemia and Beatrice di Canossa. No, again. No. Because I am looking for something different for her. Like something matrilineal. Let's see what we have. Just people in our court, actually. Nothing really great. Well, this one is not bad. It's also called Ottavio. And it could be a good, but it's chaste. Not the best at all. I don't know. So let's do another thing. Let's see if we go for gender man and join our court, yes, and married, no. Let's see if we can find some genius. Nope. Strong. Nope. Then attractive. No. Quick. No. Nothing. Okay. Good. So we don't have interesting candidates for our kids. So you know what? It's okay for you. You are very good, so yeah. Let's go with matrilineal. And let's take... not you, of course it must be something younger. There is also this courtier, but I don't know why it didn't appear before. There were less candidates before, definitely less candidates. What's happening? Maybe here we can find something, like this one is strong, but he's 28 already. He's a legitimized bastard, Prince of Denmark. Not a bad thing. So let's see, for rank. Courtier, why? Prince of Denmark, okay. It's not really clear how he's ordering this thing here, because I was expecting to have all the princes on top of it, of this list. Child of concubine. Okay, let's go with search, no. Strong, no. Quick. It doesn't work very well, because I found someone that was strong before, if I'm not crazy, right? The guy that I said is too old. I think he was strong. And now I can't see it anymore. Yeah, here it is. He's strong. So Eric, Prince of Denmark, is strong, but if I write here strong, it doesn't appear. So let's have a quick look if we can find any genius or something like that. No, I didn't find anything interesting. So even though you're very old, you're 28, you're just 13, well, you will be able to give her some kids, I suppose. You're not the best person in the world, but you're also giving me a non-aggression pact with Denmark. So, and we're also gonna gain some prestige. So yeah, it's a good thing. What about Guido? First of all, Ottaviano has already a wife? No. And we should find him someone. We should absolutely find him someone. Like Gemma Courtier, here is she's strong, so it's a good thing. She's from Salerno, so she's also Italian, well, Lombard. Very good. We have another one here, Courtier in Carrick. She's Scottish. Let's see. Oh, we have also an attractive woman. She's already 16. And she's Courtier in Bremen, but no, she also has a club foot. So no. Something else attractive. Courtier in Montfort. So there are many people with good genetic traits. Not many of them have very high rank, unfortunately. She's ugly, so no, absolutely. Yeah, nothing special for the rank, but yes, we can probably go with this one. I mean, it seems a good fit, a good match. Gemma Courtier, but he is 15 and she's just 11. Maybe someone is a bit older so that they can start having children as soon as possible. Like you are 13. Okay, 2 years of difference is already better. And yeah, Courtier in Scotland. And we will have a non-aggression pact with the County of Carrick. Well, not great. I think we could go with her. Why not, after all? Yeah, let's go for it. Also, we're not gonna lose prestige because now he's considered a baron right now, my son. So yeah, let's do it. And the other one, because we have another son. We have other two, actually. We keep losing here in Parma. What the fuck? Emperor, send your fucking troops. So let's focus on our kids right now. And Guido, you can have, you're 10 years old. Okay. So she's not here, the best fit for you. The one from Salerno that we saw before could be a good one. Yeah, Gemma. Gemma could be a good fit for you. Yeah, let's do it. And we have another one, Livio. And Livio, you are 3 years old, so quite far from any idea of having a marriage. But you can have this girl here that has the trait genius. Let's go for it. I don't know if it's a good idea to plan all these things right now, because then if I need a kid to do some strategic marriage, I will not have anyone left. But I think it's good to do it before I forget. Somebody else with good genetic traits here? No one. Okay, let's stop here then. So now they are moving to Modena. And they could take my husband, it is there. This is really terrible. So you know what? Let's send our troops here to take back Parma. And you also go here. But you have to pass from here first and then go here. And let's say that also our vassals have to help us. Maybe not you, you know. Okay, so all of you here and here. The same for you. And the same for you. And hopefully we will have a decent advantage at, also because this one is a mountain, so yeah. We should be able to at least protect Parma from future incursion. And we have the focus to select for our daughter Rosa. She could be perfect in intrigue. Yeah, 9 points. Very, very good. The vassals are not happy about the levies, but hey, I have to do it. We lost our marshal. Our marshal died. So we need somebody else with good martial skills. And Ugo could be a good candidate. Although we could select Guglielmo and increase the opinion that he has of us. Although he's ambitious and so he's always gonna be quite negative. So no, let's select Ugo that will be a loyalist. So he's also gonna pass all the laws that we propose in our duchy. Okay, we are taking back control of this territory. And unfortunately my husband is gonna have some trouble here. But there is really nothing I can do. I will not hire some mercenaries just to fight the rebels of the Emperor. And by the way, where is his army? I don't see the Imperial army anymore. Oh, we don't have any more. Ah, because we closed the gates, and by doing that, we don't even have all our commanders available because they are hiding in their palace. And yeah, there is still consumption here. Yeah, we are so unfortunate. But it doesn't matter, we should be able to protect Parma anyway. Successor nomination. So we can select... where is it? We can select the successor. Somebody that really likes us and that has nothing, like the court physician could be a good choice. He's already courtier in Tuscany, so no. Well, no, sorry, he's just courtier. Okay, so we could say Ottavio della Gradesca. We can say that he could be a good priest. Yeah, you're gonna be the candidate. And we lost somebody else, our court chaplain. So it's the same one, okay, that died. So, who is the best? You are the best. Angelo, Bishop of Impruneta. You are definitely the best. So, okay. I will take you. And let's see, among our vassals, who is not gonna pay tributes to us. You. We have very bad relations with you for some reason. Where do you live? Here in Chieti. So I will send my chaplain here to speak with them. And we have a message. May you live in harmony and contentment. We would like you to back our plot to see Gaeta the Unfaithful dead. Isn't it your wife? I mean, you're Leonardo the Careless, and you're Gaeta the Unfaithful, so you're really a nice couple, you know? Yeah, really, really nice couple. And no, I will not support you. I mean, I don't care. I don't want to get involved in this marriage story, honestly. So no, I will stay at my place. And anyway, I would say that we end here this episode with an army of 5,000 men fighting for the liberation of Italy from the Empire, which is something that I'd like to support, but that we are not able to support because the game is like this. I mean, I don't think there is a way to join them instead of fighting for the Emperor. Let me know in the comment if this is not the case. If there is a way to join the revolt, basically, since the Emperor doesn't even have an army here in Italy. I don't know where he sent them. Probably, yes, here is the Imperial army. He preferred to send them to the desert instead of protecting the beautiful Duchess Matilda of Tuscany. So yeah, let me know if there is a way to join them, and see you in the next episode.